Hey there, welcome to the channel. I'm going to be talking about the summer movies of July. That's right. A lot of great stuff, a lot of blockbusters. I'm going to give a few thoughts about it. Let's get into it. Okay, so the first movie we're talking about is Jurassic World. That is the fourth Jurassic World, seventh in the Jurassic Park series. And my small prediction for it, I think it's going to be good, but not great. I've been worried about it. They only had one trailer out for the longest. Same thing with Fantastic Four though. They only had one trailer out for the long. And I was like, are any of these? And same thing with Superman. I was like, are any of these big blockbusters gonna put out a second trailer? I was like, usually you put 2, 3 out. I like not putting out too many, and sometimes I like putting out one. But I was like, come on, at least give us 2. So I was like, and then we got Superman's trailer, we got Fantastic Four trailer. I was like, I don't think we're gonna get a Jurassic one. We got Jurassic one. Fantastic Four put out a third one. Just Superman put out a third one. So it's crazy. We got plenty of trailers, but they all came really late, really close to the movie's coming out, which is smart. Maybe that's the new era we're in. But yeah, so I was a little worried, and it kind of means nothing now. I'm shooting this in like June 27th today is. So the reviews have already come out, or at least the reactions have come out for Jurassic World, and they said what I feared. I thought they were showing us like a lot of sequences, and I thought, okay, this movie looks like there's gonna be some good sequences and some good action, but I was afraid, what is the story? Are we gonna get more? And then the second trailer didn't show us more of the story, and that's exactly what's come out. It's come out that, hey, this movie does not really have much story to it. Some people say there's plenty of thrilling scenes. Some people say there's only one thrilling scene, which is the T-Rex in the river scene. I hope that's not the case. But yeah, a lot of reviews say it's alright, it's not too good, so that stinks. And I think, me personally, I don't care how good the story is. I hope the story is just good enough, and then we get some thrilling sequences, because just that, with this flair and this flavor of the 90s that I feel like Edwards has put into the film, I think that Gareth Edwards, I think that the movie will come out good. And that's all I need. I need that flavor from the past with some thrilling sequences and some good CGI of today. Of course, I like doing practical as much as they can, but Gareth Edwards used to do visual effects. His movies do look really good. The Creator looked really good. Godzilla 1 looks really good. Not 1, but from 2014. So it's like his stuff is good. So I trust him, and I'm hoping the movie's good. I'm saying that a bunch of times, sorry, but they're saying it's alright to bad. I'm really hoping it's good. I don't have expectations for it to be great. Alright, now let's talk about Superman. This is like almost movie of the year to me. This is the thing I'm looking most forward to. I mean, these 3 big movies are huge. I'm also going to do posters for these, so subscribe and watch my shorts. I'm going to be doing posters for all 3 of these movies and putting them out on here on the channel. Jurassic World one might already be out by the time I put this video out. Maybe not. But yeah, it's like, yeah, looking forward to these movies still. The only thing else for the rest of the year is like Avatar at the very end of the year. That's like really it for us, for like big blockbusters or big movies. Tons of good movies coming out, like these movies. I'm gonna put some visuals on the screen. I think these are gonna be pretty good. But for big movies, this is really it. But 2025 has been pretty good, way better than 24. My goodness, I wish just one of these would have came out in 24, but that's okay. We're having a good year. So yeah, Superman. I'm looking forward to this. I think this is gonna be great. This is really why I want to make this video, actually, because there's so much talk about if this movie fails, the whole DCU is gonna fail. Like James Gunn's gonna get fired. They're gonna cancel the whole thing. Maybe that's true, but they're all just rumors. It's all just rumors. There's no official reporting of it. And I get it. Like, the movie's $225 million, which means they probably put the same amount into budgeting, maybe even more, because I've seen these trailers everywhere. So they're at least $500 million in the hole. They put $500 million into this movie. Not even really whole. That sounds negative, but they put $500 million into this movie. I don't think that like they're not gonna make 500, and so it's like I think they're gonna make past 500 million. Now, of course, theater splits and all that. This movie might need 800 or 700 to break even. I don't know what the splits are gonna be. But to me, I think this is definitely gonna do that. Now let's just talk about quality of film. I think this movie looks amazing. They haven't showed us really anything. Like, in 3 trailers, we kind of know what's gonna happen. We know it's a fight with Lex. We know Lex is gonna probably create some goons or whatever, and that's gonna be the big battle at the end. The city separates. He's gonna try to destroy the city somehow, and Superman's gotta save it all. But we don't know much of the plot, really. Like, we know a little bit of the world's gonna be coming for Superman and questioning him, and we're gonna get some legislation stuff, maybe Civil War style, of like, hey, can you just do whatever you want? And I like that for setting up the universe. This being the first thing in it, basically. They put out a cartoon, but I didn't watch that. Who cares about that? So I like it. I think this is going to be a good introduction. If you know, James Gunn says he based a lot of this off of Superman All Star, which that comic book run is really about Superman dying, and so he just does a whole bunch of good. I don't think Superman's going to die in this one, or even they're going to set that plot point up. I think it's mainly about doing good. Like, this Superman's going to be doing good, and it's going to be a good message, and it's going to be good vibes, and I think the action's going to be amazing. So, I mean, and it's a James Gunn movie. Like, look at his past 3 movies or whatever, like, or past 4, like the Suicide Squad and the Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, bro makes fun movies, and I think this is gonna be fun. I think the message is gonna be good, and this is a movie I am most looking forward to, probably besides Avatar, but most of the year. And I hope it's the best of the year. We'll see though. Okay, very last now, Fantastic Four, Marvel. A lot of pressure onto this movie. Marvel has been, hit or miss. People think that they've been missing a lot. And I kind of give it to them. Captain America, after seeing it, I think I've seen it 3 times now. It is kind of a miss. It's a decent movie. Some good action, story's alright. Some of the action doesn't make sense. Of course, I mean, it's just a tough thing, like him versus Hulk, and just, but overall, I think it's an okay to good movie. That's what I thought the first time I seen it, and I'm back to that. I think it's okay to good. Something I'd rewatch, but it's still like we want more. And of course, Thunderbolts to me knocks it out the park. I think that was great. That was 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Great movie. Did not make a lot of money. I think it's still at 380 million right now. That's bad. It's probably gonna lose money, or I think it needs 400 to break even. It's probably gonna lose money. So that stinks for Marvel. It stinks for Disney. They're like, okay, crap, what's going on? Like, I'm sure behind the scenes they're panicking again, because Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumanium caused all this. When that movie bombed and did terrible, they were in a complete shock. They started changing stuff behind the scenes. They wanted to go hard on changing the Marvels. Kevin Feige took over that movie. That's what the director came out and said. She said, you basically can't make your own movie when you're working for Marvel. That was a huge thing, and they've admitted to, okay, after Ant-Man bomb, they kind of took control of the next project and said, let's see what we can do. They didn't take control of Guardians, probably because James Gunn cooked. He did a good job with that movie. Just too sad, never watch it again. But it's like, they've been in this chaotic thing, so if this one flops, it is going to be pretty bad. If this movie is okay to bad, it's going to be pretty bad. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. What do I think? From the trailers, I think they've kind of done the opposite of Superman. Like, they've showed us a lot of the plot. I feel like I know the plot and I don't know the plot. I know the inciting incident, Galactus comes, Silver Surfer comes. I know there's going to be a pregnancy. It looks like maybe there's a time jump. And then it looks like the ending. We know what the ending is. The ending is them finding a shrunken down Galactus. And anybody watching this who's not educated, Galactus could change his size. So he's shrinking himself down. He can still shrink himself back up. Trust me, he's still going to be a giant in the movie. But he's shrunken himself down to come to Earth to try to find the baby and probably kill it. Because the Franklin Richards is one of the most powerful babies, one of the most powerful characters in the MCU. He's probably going to try to find the baby and kill it, because I think it takes control of him in the Secret Wars story. So I think that will probably happen for the MCU. So that's why Galactus is the big bad and trying to get to them, and also maybe just trying to get the planet. That's also a plot. So, but what do I think? I think I know all of that about the plot, right? But I don't know what's in the middle. Like, because that can't be it. There has to be action in the middle. There has to be story in the middle. What's in the middle between that? What are we going to get? So I don't know. And I feel like we haven't seen a lot of action. We've seen some shots of the end fight. We've seen a lot of shots of kind of the plot, but there's not a lot of action shown. We don't know what's really the movie from that perspective. Unlike Superman, where we've seen at least 2 set pieces and we know all the action in it. So, but so back to that. But if this does bad, I think it's very bad for the MCU. Of course, if you come off of okay to bad movie, that might hurt Spider-Man. Spider-Man is like that though. I ain't gonna lie. I think they're cooking with that. And like he's just too the character's too crazy now. The stock is way up. I don't think the movie will do bad. But if this is bad, best believe it kind of hurts Doomsday. And it may, because I think if Doomsday's just even okay, it's still in $1 billion. It's doing over $1 billion probably. Just because there's so much hype, there's so much stuff that can happen. Even though I think that the Russo brothers are the people to trust, and I think this Doomsday's gonna go crazy, Secret Wars are gonna go crazy. If it's good, if they're even just good or really good, both of those movies are $2 billion plus. It's gonna be back in those two top 5 box office of all time movies right there. But I think if Kevin Feige can't make a good Fantastic Four movie, nobody can make a good Fantastic Four movie. And yeah, so I'm worried about it. I'm worried about Fantastic Four, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so those are my predictions. Jurassic World, okay, probably. Superman, really good to great. Fantastic Four, worried about it. As of right now, I think it's just gonna be okay, but I'm rooting for it to be good to really good, and I hope that the MCU is just back in good stock. You know, But yeah, I thank you for watching. Jesus is King. Read the Bible. Open up your Bible today. And yeah, let me say a prayer for everybody. Dear Father, thank you for everybody clicking on this video. May you bless their day. May you change their lives. Let them put you first in their life. Believer or non-believer. If they're non-believer, Father, get them closer to you. Let's hope that this opens their heart to you, and hope that they at least just open up the Bible and see what's in it. See for themselves, not what the devil's told, not what demons told them. See for themselves what's in there, and your love and your truth. And Father, for believers, let them get into your word every day. Let them no longer be lukewarm, and let them love you. Let them give you everything you got. And Father, I say that for me too. Let me never go too far away from you. Let me give you everything you got. Help me to put you first. And yeah, thank you for all those people watching this video. Love y'all. Let me know if I should do more of these. I probably won't. I'm trying to keep this a Christ first channel and Christian videos. But hey, if you like this, go check out more of my stuff. I appreciate you. God bless.